I'm Greg Frew, Sports Chef Guru, and welcome to my show, everybody. For you new viewers, welcome. I'm a professional sports handicapper, amateur chef. I'm here to teach you how to get healthier and wealthier. We have a big day today. I want to get right into it. A lot of college football conference championship games, always an exciting time of the year, and a good time for handicappers, too. We've had a chance to watch these teams all season long, so we kind of have a good idea of what we want to do. I want to get started first with the early game. We have UAB is playing in Florida, neutral site against Florida Atlantic, kind of a home neutral for Florida Atlantic. The number here has gone up. We might have our backup playing, so we're going to stay with UAB in this spot. They did just we're going to stay with this spot. These teams haven't played each other in a while, a couple of years back. So we're going to take that touchdown. They've actually moved the number up to 8.5. That protects us in overtime in case we lose by 8 for some reason. We have that little added protection there. You can go ahead and buy it up to 9. That's what we usually do. These aren't big bets today, but these are games that we feel we're putting money on ourselves. I don't release a play to my viewers that I'm not actually investing in myself. All these plays I'm releasing to you, I am investing in these games. UAB goes off here in about a half hour. Take the points in that game. Then we're going to move over to Memphis, Tennessee. Again, neutral for Memphis. These two teams just met earlier. Matter of fact, they met last week. Memphis with a big win against Cincinnati with a backup quarterback in. We expect the quarterback for Cincinnati to play. So does the odds makers. The number isn't moved yet. If we need our quarterback, his name's Riddle. He should be starting today. We're getting a reasonable number. This should be a competitive game. Again, a revenge game from last week. So we anticipate Cincinnati getting there on the number. 2 Titans in the American Conference going at it today. Should be a very interesting game, very competitive game. We like Cincinnati to compete in this game. So again, we're going to take the dog. Kind of a dog theme today in the college bowl games. Again, these numbers are reasonable. The matchups are reasonable. Again, we've been watching these teams all year. We're not betting all the dogs. We're primarily like to bet dogs. So when I release games, I usually always want to go with the dog, and who doesn't? But that's not always possible. You have to know how to bet favorites too. We know how to do that. But staying with that theme, today we're going to take Wisconsin against Ohio State. Again, Ohio State dominating this year in the Big Ten. Wisconsin losing earlier to them. It was a pretty big rout. Again, they'll be seeking revenge against Ohio State on a neutral site. We have a good number in this game. Again, we hope Wisconsin, if they're successful running the football, they should be able to get close to that number that's up to 16. It's down to 16, so the money's being moved towards our direction. Again, Wisconsin, experienced team. Ohio State is dominating, but as a new coach, this is a big game. Some people say Ohio State doesn't even have to win the game. Of course, we're not taking that for granted. We still want to. We understand they want to win the game. They are going to the Final Four if they win, obviously. If they don't, it depends. But we're going to take the points in this game. I want to talk real quick about some supplements before I finish the games here. We'll get into one more college football and then college basketball, NHL. Real quick, these are the supplements I take every day. These are for myself and my issues. I have some chronic digestive issues. All these supplements here, this green, this is a green superfood. Turmeric's good for arthritis. I take this every day. This is collagen supplement. Dr. Axe, a good product, helps with the hair, nails, skin, joints. And it's never too early for you younger viewers out there, never too early to start on the supplemental process. I have a nutrition coach. Her name's Julie. She will be on the show. We've had a couple weeks off with her. She's out of town. This is a good amino acid, good for joint health. All geared towards, I was an athlete when I was younger, and now I have some arthritis issues from playing all these sports. But again, these are supplements that help me. Vitamin D, of course, very important for everybody. It doesn't matter what your age is. Ginger tablets, these are good for your gut if you have gut issues. This is a Chinese herb mixture. I take that occasionally. It's a good supplement. MSM is good for the gut. This is not table salt. This is good salt. It's mined from a underground sea in Utah. Very good. It's a clean product. Try and stay away from any products that are just cheap and you go to the store. Table salt, no good, has no nutritional value. In fact, it's bad for you. For you people with high blood pressure, you do want to get a good salt to start, helping you become healthy. I've had a nutrition coach for 8 months. I've lowered my medications because I take supplements and I eat clean food. Fresh fruit every day, banana. Always eat some fresh fruit, mangoes, whatever's in season. Go into your produce in your local organic store or your local store. Buy organic. Those are cleaner products. No pesticides in some case. Avocados, excellent. I eat these on a daily basis. Again, everything we want to gear towards organic and supplement clean food. And so make that a part of your daily routine. Every day I'm taking these and I'm cooking and eating clean food, clean fruits and vegetables. Tomorrow, hopefully we'll have time to cook. We'll have the NFL. Come back to my show tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe when you go on YouTube and you go on my show. It's a free subscription. I need the subscriptions for advertisers. It's important for you because every time I shoot a video, you're going to get a notification. And you need to know that's when I shoot my video, you can go on, look, so you know who I'm investing in. That's going to help you not only get healthier, but wealthier. And again, go on my website. You can also do it there as well. Subscribe as well. Finishing out the college games, we like Virginia at Clemson. This is another big number, 4 touchdowns. It's actually gone up, so we get a 4-touchdown cushion. We have an athletic quarterback we think that can make a difference in this game. People know Clemson has to win this game pretty much. Again, there's some speculation they don't have to. We're assuming they do, but we like the 4 touchdowns. Mendenhall's turned this program around. And again, we think they're going to compete in this game. Clemson's kind of been cruising all year. This is a game they'll win the game. Almost for sure they're going to win the game. But we're hoping to keep it under 3 touchdowns a day. Even though we're getting 4, we think Virginia is going to compete in this game. So recap real quick, college football, UAB this morning starts at 10:30. Take the 8.5. Cincinnati, buy it up to 10 against Memphis. They just played last week. Revenge game. Go into Wisconsin in the Big Ten matchup. Taking the 16.5. If you can get it, buy it to 17. That's better. Taking Wisconsin. And then Virginia, the 4 touchdowns against Clemson. We like that as well. The early games, UAB. I want to move into college. Let's do the hockey real quick. Hockey's been doing well. We like these positions again today. These are the same positions. If I tell you I like a game a lot more or I like it more, it's a good bet. Bet more on it. That's what we do. The numbers usually moving our direction because of the money going that direction. For this particular position today, we're going to take the Wild at Carolina. Again, that's they're a dog in this position. So what we like to do is you always take your plus, but when you're betting hockey, we like to parlay the puck lines. Usually the puck lines for you hockey players, bettors out there, are always in the $2 range, as you guys know. So we like to pair these with other parlays. And what Mark and I are good at, I've been doing this over 20 years, helping people make sustained profits, is pairing these teams together so that we know which teams match up on a parlay together. That's important because you want to win these tickets. You got to know which teams to pair. And it could be a hockey with a basketball. It could be a basketball with a football. It doesn't matter. When we have good bets, we pair these games together. Gives you guys a better opportunity to make money. With that in mind, now the Wild are plus 145. So you want to bet, for example, whatever you're betting, you want to put that amount, and then you want to do some with the puck line here. And in this situation, We have Toronto at, we have St. Louis. That's just a straight bet. So you want to take the Blues today. They're playing Toronto. Toronto has a new coach. They are winning with this coach. But St. Louis are the champions. They have that confidence. They'll probably win this game. Toronto, again, playing well lately, but we're going with St. Louis, a strong team. And in this, also, we want to go with the Bruins in this spot. They're playing the Colorado Avalanche. The Avalanche have been hot, as you guys know who bet hockey. But the Bruins, again, have tradition on our side. They're not going to look past this game. We like the Bruins to win this game. Actually, I'm looking at the Wild. The puck line's only $1.80, so just go ahead and bet that. Bet that and bet the side on the Wild. Put more on the. We usually put 2 to 1 on our money when we bet straight on the puck line in hockey. So in this instance, you'd bet almost 2 to 1 on whatever you bet on the side Wild. So to recap the hockey real quick, we have the Bruins at home. They're about $1.50 right now. You can lay that. Take them to win against Colorado. The Wild are a dog at Carolina. Take the side and take the puck line. And then also we go into the St. Louis Blues later tonight. It's a 4 o'clock start West Coast time. Take them against Toronto. Again, they met earlier. We like this matchup with St. Louis. I just have 2 college basketball games I want to share with you. And these, again, aren't bigger bets. These are just bets, but we like IPFW, the game number 717. They're at Illinois-Chicago. Illinois-Chicago, kind of a crazy team. We're only getting 2 in this spot, but we got to take it. The board is really tight today in college. Just to recap, all this work here takes about almost 3 hours for my partner and I to do. We're giving that to you. This is the work we do for ourselves. Then all I do is turn on the camera and I share my picks with you as well. So a huge benefit, because even if you know how to handicap, you don't have the time to do it. And I'm telling you, after 2 decades of doing this, I know which matchups to look at, to zero in on, and those are the ones we're focused on. And then we're going to take Cal, a team, if you've been watching my show from early on, you'll know we won with Cal their first 3 games at home. They have a new coach this year. This is sort of an inter-city rivalry against Santa Clara. And we're going to take that 5 against Santa Clara. We have a better conference in this game, and we think we have the better team in this spot, but we're going to take the points anyway. So to recap, take IPFW, game number 717. That's a 1 o'clock start West Coast time. And then we're going to take Cal, a 2 o'clock start West Coast time at Santa Clara, getting the 5. And that's it, folks. Come back tomorrow. We have the NFL. We're going to have more college basketball. There's going to be NBA. And, of course, hockey. We always have plays, especially on the weekend. I always shoot this show on the weekends. I will be shooting this show a lot more as we come up now, more daily, almost every day. So keep tuning in. Share this with your friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sports Chef Guru. So tell your friends to subscribe. Our motto is simple. We're going to change this world. 1 good meal, 1 good supplement, and 1 good bet at a time. See you tomorrow.